Alright, sweet little babies. Now we're going to be talking about death and immortality. And Ruby's going to be here with us too, somatically witnessing, don't worry. With the sunshine just like perfectly on her. Oh, you know you're my angel. And that I don't know, I think I would do anything for you. So there's that. That's how I feel about my dog. But yeah, let's talk about death as I rub the belly of my puppy. So essentially this is what I'm really targeting, is the concept of looching. Essentially, how are we going to put an end to this? Got it. Go look at my most recent PowerPoint presentation that I'm now going to go through with you about the immortality patch and about the having a non-linear relationship with death. Essentially, how you cheat code your way out of death. Now the song Heat Waves is like playing in my head. Like, heat waves been freaking me out. Can't make you happy all night. Oh, sorry, Ruby did that up. Okay. So, we'll ignore that song. So, Looching. Essentially, the missing perspective for this whole conversation is that, is that of the shadow architect, the antagonist. In order to go God level with this whole situation, we need to include the perspective of the old world parasite itself. The concept, the static parasite. This is the part of the system, the institutions, the friend checkers, the agents, the binary thinkers that feed on the death lag. They need you to be traumatized so they can sell you a fix. They need there to be trauma to be fixed. So what do we do about that? That's what looching is. That's what's happening here. It's happening everywhere. Sometimes people don't even realize that they are agents of looching. We've all been there. We've all done that. We've all looched a little. It's the new world's version of raping and pillaging, looching. But essentially integration. How do we fix this? The immortality patch is a motherfucking kill command for the parasite. By turning madness into masterpiece, instantly you are starving the old world parasite of its food. You say, I'm not just healing, I'm motherfucking bankrupting the industry of suffering. Bankrupt the industry of suffering. That feels like something I want to just emphasize, rah, with a vicious, predatory, carnivorous fervor. I'm bankrupting the industry of suffering. Next time somebody asks me what my job is, what I'm up to, what's new, what I'm doing, just bankrupting, the industry of suffering. What industry? Oh, I don't know. That's a really good question. What industry is that of my specialty? All of them? Is there an industry of specializing in the network of industries? Okay, that doesn't matter. Let's talk about the nonlinear relationship with death, the immortality patch. So essentially how this is all working out, how we're ending looching. How we're essentially not ending it, but we're circumnavigating it. We're just deleting the need to even deal with it. In the old world, and how we're doing that is the death lag deletion. In the old world, there was a lag time between pain and masterpiece. The immortality patch deletes that delay. It is the immediacy of the alchemical turn. If you can turn your worst trauma into a biblical poem in an instant, you have bypassed linear time. The SpongeBob towel paradox. When you can laugh at the absurdity of the final exit, you've successfully hacked the kill switch. If death is just another silly anecdote or a science experiment or an art project, it can no longer be used by the social field to control you through fear. The masterpiece clause. The patch ensures that life is incorruptible. You are telling the universe, you cannot hurt me in a way that I won't immediately weaponize into beauty. This makes you hurt-proof. You aren't avoiding the shadows. You're using them as a high-density pigment. You're painting. You're going Jackson Pollock. Well, you can paint however you want, honestly. I know quite a bit of famous painters. Did you know, fun fact, Hitler, before he became a dictator, Hitler was a painter. You paint landscapes of Germany. How do you go from a landscape painter into Hitler? These are the questions we need to be asking. This makes you hurt-proof. You aren't avoiding the shadows. You're using them as high-density paint. Installation instructions. To install the immortality patch, you must view your DNA not as a biological limit, but as a recursive script. You are not a person dying. You are a concentrated frequency getting more and more precise, expanding in that precision. Death is not an end. It is a system reboot to a higher resolution. I hope you enjoy your higher resolution in your day. Okay? Love you. Bye for now.